Alright, hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. Right here we're talking to Anku. I had a fail here. Forgot to turn the sound on in the game. Luckily I did notice right after, so I fixed that. So, just talking how Eloise Clock Warden visited his place and everything. Now we gotta talk to Edna Fulgen.
Yes, Eloise Clockwarden was in here earlier, pretending to lead a group of students on a tour. She was alone, though. I thought she was practicing her tour guide skills, so I played along and pretended she had students with her.
That really creepy laugh is creepy. But let's go, instead of going back to Eloise, we actually go get our ring that Belladonna Chris
You
passed us to
searched
get.
the dresser for the Ravenwood ring Mr. Lincoln gave you, but it is missing.
Wow, so someone either stole our ring or I don't know what happened. But now I go talk to Eloise here and tell her what happened and everything.
What? I was alone all along? I must have lost them before we toured the classrooms. Oh no! I have a sinking feeling that the missing students might be in Pegasus Place. We stopped by my house for a moment and continued the tour to meet the professors. I must have left them there! Can you go to my house and let them know where I am? I'll stay here and wait for them.
Okay then. It's not weird at all. But anyways, this is gonna be the first part of our newer quality. I hope you guys are going to enjoy. It looks a lot better. In my opinion, a lot of you guys wanted this quality when I made that video, say a couple weeks back. So here it is, and gonna be having this quality for probably 10, maybe more parts. Unless I decide to change it again. If you guys don't like it, leave your comments on the quality.
The door is locked. You knock. Someone inside shouts that they can't get out, and that goblins took the key.
Alright, so now I need to get defeat some wood goblins and find the key. And I cut all the battles out, but this did take me a while to get her key. It wasn't a one battle thing like it usually is for this wizard. But I ended up getting it right there. It took me at least 5-6 battles to get the key. Now we're in her house.
You explain the situation to the students and give them directions back to where Eloise Clockwarden is waiting.
So apparently she's not crazy, and she did actually have people with her. So back to Eloise.
Thank you for rescuing my lost little sheep. I hope they don't think this sort of thing happens all the time around here.
Alright, and I believe we go talk to Belladonna Chris here. Yep. We get a Hero of Pegasus Place badge. It's probably for completing all the quests in Pegasus Place or something like that. So let's talk to Belladonna.
Missing, was it? Exactly as I thought. Is this what you were looking for?
Headmistress Crisp opens the small pouch from Benedict, and out falls your school ring.
Glendemming claims this was found at the scene of the crime. It seems highly suspicious. Almost too easy? Headmaster Ambrose must wish to regain the spiral cup, so I wonder if he has sent you to take it by trickery. Still, leaving such an obvious clue at the scene of the crime is such a dunder-headed move, even for a student of Ravenwood. Despite the loss of the spiral cup, the tournament will not be stopped, which means you must return to the tournament hall. Speak with Master Glendemming and see who you are due to compete with next. Return to me when you have completed your match.
Alright, so now we need to go talk to Mr. Glendemming and get ready for
Headmistress Crisp wants to continue the tournament. Very well then. Your next duel is in the Hall of the Harpy. I have drawn lots to see who you will compete with. This round, you must pit your magic skills against Beatrice Wildwind. Speak to her once you get inside the Hall of the Harpy, and begin when you are both ready. The winner must report back to me.
Alright, so now we need to go ahead and deal with Beatrice. And last video, many little spoilers. She's really weak. She's weaker than the Kisai Sugenji. I'm not never forgetting that name.
Are you ready to begin? I haven't come all the way from Weirwood to lose this match. So don't expect any mercy.
Alright, but you're gonna see in a second, she only has like 500 health, even less. Slightly less than 500 health, so... so I equipped my deck there thinking she's gonna be pretty difficult. But she only has 495, and while this quick little battle goes on. A couple things are happening. Honestly, here the better quality, which you can see, and then also I'm going to be getting a new microphone. I know this one's picks up a lot of background noise, and it's not the best for YouTube videos. So I'm going to be ordering it tomorrow. I'm making this video on Sunday. I'm not sure when this will be uploaded because I just uploaded part 73 yesterday. So this will probably be up on Wednesday. I should have already ordered the new headset. Obviously I would order it on Monday. And I think I just killed her here. I don't know when it'll arrive, but hopefully after this part, I'll have a new mic. You guys will be able to hear me better, less background noise, and all that good stuff. So take care of her over here.
Good match, though. Maybe I'll have better luck next year. I'm sure Master Glendemming will want to hear the outcome of the duel. Can you tell him?
Alright, and now we need to face Nalia Dude Strider. That's going to be the next person that we have to face off. Let's go report back to Mr. Glendemming. And right here, I didn't remember if I already did the pigs papers, and I did, so here's Glendemming.
You won! Congratulations! Though this does not clear you from suspicion. Report back to Headmistress Crisp in her office. I'm sure she has more questions for you.
Alright, so back to Belladonna we go.
You've returned, with the air of victory about you. Very impressive. If you wish to prove your innocence, you'll need to do a bit of detective work. Go to the tournament hall and inspect the area where the spiral cup was taken, where Benedict claimed to find your ring. Inspect the area. See if you can find anything that proves you aren't the culprit. Return to me with your findings.
Alright, so back to the... where the spiral cup thing was. Search for clues about who could have taken the
You
trophy.
find a few tiny leaves, pieces of bark, and some strands of vine. They don't look like they belong here.
Alright, so let's go report that back to Belladonna. You know, pieces of vine and all. Oh no, the strands of leaves and stuff.
That may have been tracked in by the thief. The clues you found might help us determine the guilty party. Perhaps someone tracked in those bits of leaf and bark. Groundskeeper Vern knows all there is to know about the plants found on Wisteria, the world of Pigswick Academy. Maybe he can help you. Take those scraps of plant to Groundskeeper Vern on Pegasus Place, and tell me what you learn.
Alright, so now we gotta go to our good old friend Groundskeeper Vern. It seems like we're never gonna stop visiting him.
Let me
Find out
take
more
a look
about
at
these
those.
plants and stuff.
That plant isn't anything native to Wisteria. Ask Professor Drawers outside the Earth classroom. He'll know.
Alright, so now we gotta go to the Earth professor, and hopefully he'll tell us something, because apparently Groundskeeper Vern doesn't even know anything about this stuff.
Very interesting. Where did you find this, you say? It looks like the mysterious new growth that overruns all of Tanglewood Way, but there is no way to be sure. Pity the street is closed off to all students. The spiral cup will never be recovered, and Pigswick will suffer for it. I suggest returning to Headmistress Crisp and telling her that this investigation is at a dead end.
Wow, that's quite unfortunate. Let's go tell the headmistress the unfortunate
No
news
one
here.
was able to identify the mysterious pieces of plant. Most suspicious. All of us at Pigswick Academy must maintain decorum in this trying time, and that means continuing with the tournament. To the tournament hall with you then, where you must meet with Master Glendemming and compete in your next match. Return here when you have completed your duel to continue our investigation into the Spiral Cup's disappearance.
Alright, so back to Glendemming.
I'm afraid
Get
your
our
duel
next
is
duel
delayed.
started.
You must face Nalia Doonstrider in the Hall of the Spectre, but she is nowhere to be found. Can you go to the student dormitory and see if she is still there? Warn her that if she does not show, the duel is forfeit.
Alright, so now we gotta go find Nalia, see what's up with her, because she ain't showing up. And here she is.
I'm
so I wonder
ruined.
what she's
My
doing here.
wand. I lost it somewhere and I can't compete without it. I know we're competitors, but can you help me? I was with Randolph Spellshine when I lost it. My world of Mirage has few plants, and I wanted to see Tanglewood Way. Randolph agreed to help me sneak in to see the street, but it was full of strange and scary tree people. I had to flee. Maybe Randolph Spellshine knows where my lost wand might be. Could you speak to him and see if he saw where I lost it?
Alright, let's go to
Really?
Mr.
Nalia
Spellshine.
has lost her wand? It's a miracle she knows it at all. What kind of wizard loses their wand? Sure, she dropped it in Tanglewood Way when she fled in fear. I suppose I could have said something, but why would I? If she can't keep track of her wand, and it harms her in the tournament, more power to the rest of us, eh? Go and tell Nalia her wand is still there in Tanglewood Way, if she's brave enough to go get it on her own.
Alright, let's go back to Nalia.
It's
Back
on
and forth.
Tanglewood Way? Oh no, I can't go back there. When Randolph Spellshine and I went into Tanglewood Way, we convinced Lieutenant Roger to let us through the gate. Could you go and see if Lieutenant Roger will let you into Tanglewood Way so you can find and return my missing wand?
Alright. Gotta go now to Lieutenant Roger. And sorry. He's right over here, so no need to cut it. He's right outside the classroom. So here's Mr. Lieutenant Roger.
Hold it right there. No one else will enter this street. 2 students got in earlier and they barely escaped. If you're looking for a missing wand, you might ask Sergeant Harvey over there. He may have seen it before we closed the way.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
so
seen
Harvey.
anyone, but then I wasn't really looking when I turned tail and ran right out of there. If you want to go into Tanglewood Way and find that lost wand, there's a small crack in the wall. You can wriggle right through.
Wow, they have some great security. They're just like, here, go to this crack in the wall. But here's the last new area of Wisteria. That kind of rhymed, I think. Tanglewood Way is the last area that we haven't explored yet. And if you remember, we have a quest to get the water from the Pickle Fountain, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, the Pickle Fount. And it's actually right over here, right in front of your face. Pretty big fountain. And we did that, we collected some water. Now, right here, a bunch of reagents here. Lotus's stone block, you know, mistwood, or, you know, what have you. Navigating can be kind of tricky here. I've gotten dragged in here before. It's not fun. There's these green dudes.
This
Pretty
looks like
vicious.
It might belong to Nalia. You should check in with Sergeant Harvey, then take it back to her. Looking around, you notice a lot of greenery that looks suspiciously like the plants you found in the tournament hall.
Interesting. So it might be the might be someone from here that could have stolen the Spiral Cup. I mean, it makes sense. And right here, if you don't want to bother squeezing through all the little green guys, you could just right here, just go up this way and just go around. It may take a little longer, but you're guaranteed to be safe. And just go through this little crack. So let's tell Sergeant Harvey that we did find the wand. So that's good news.
You found it. Good work, that. I'm sure Nalia Doonstrider will want to see it back soon.
Yep. So let's go give the wand to Nalia and Douche Strider and then go kick her ass in the tournament. Sounds like a plan.
My wand! I've been beside myself with worry. Thank you so much. Now that I've got my wand, I'm ready to duel. You should go tell Master Glendemming that I'll be there shortly. I'll see you in the tournament hall, in the Hall of the Spectre.
Alright, so instead of fighting her right away, she's going to take some time to get there. We're going to go talk to Thaddeus Bryce here and give him the water that we collected. And right here I show you where he's located. These schools might be kind of annoying and tricky to find. So School of Tempest, I believe. And let's go talk to Thaddeus. Thaddeus and give him the water.
Thank you. All of life is connected, and the water of the Tempest is the source of all life. Life will suffer if the water is corrupted. Can you go to Tanglewood Way and dispatch some of the green men? Collect their leaves and bring them back to me.
Alright, and do not do this quest right away for the simple reason there's going to be a main quest later on that requires you to get items from the green men as
Nalia
well.
Dunestrider will be gracing us with her presence, will she? I applaud you for your sportsmanship. If she had not shown up for the duel, you would have won by default. Go to the Hall of the Spectre and show her what you're worth. And return to me when the duel is completed.
I was saying there's going to be a main quest later on that requires you to defeat the green guys. So might as well just stack the quest and do them individually. Be much faster, much better. But right now we are going to go fight Nalia.
Once again, I thank you for your effort recovering my lucky wand. I will not pull any punches in our duel, though.
That's alright, you're already lost by dueling me, little girl. But she has a little more HP than Beatrice. She has the most HP of any Conan so far. But still, you know, no problem for us, because, you know, we're that good. She's Ice type, which is why I guess she has more HP. Beatrice was Storm. And they're like complete opposite as far as HP goes. So, again, just want a quick recap. Hope you're enjoying the better quality. And I've said that like a Russian alphabet. Let me know comments on what you think of it. Do you like it? Do you want me to go back to the old one? Blah blah blah. So getting a new microphone, new headset in general. Ordering it on Monday from Amazon. That's gonna be pretty cool. Unfortunately for Nalia, this duel doesn't last too long either. Just a quick little blade and a feint, and you know, she's done.
I am indebted to you. You showed me courtesy and sportsmanship, and still, you defeated me soundly. Tell Master Glendemming that you were the winner today. Good luck to you. I hope you are the one who wins the tournament.
At least she was a good sport around it. But next up, we have to face Randolph Spellshine. He's going to be the last person that we have to defeat in this tournament to win, obviously, and get the Spiral Cup, which we still don't know where it is.
You just might
Back
take
to
the
Mr.
prize.
Glendemming.
I'm watching the standings of all other competitors, and you're one of the few unbeaten wizards. I trust Headmistress Crisp has more business with you. Business concerning the recovery of the Spiral Cup.
And that's going to be it for this episode.